Section 22 of the Constitution states that the press, radio, television, and other agents of mass media shall be at all times free to uphold fundamental objectives contained in this chapter and uphold the responsibility and accountability of government to the people. Governor Pastor Umo Eno violated the national constitution by stopping the press from doing its job by saying, go out, because they reported the story. And I told you he's been playing two games. As at September last year, when they were calling him out that your relationship with Mr. Akpabio is too close for comfort, he said, no, it will not affect the workers of the PDP. Not knowing that he had plans to be able to do this, the defects. So he should do it with his full chest. What he thought it was going to be Chatham House rule. No. It's good that we are seeing them for what they are. Governor Happy Hour, yes, we appreciate your good work in the States. We know you have done some very good work.
Yeah,
but on
amazing
this,
work, actually.
On this, we totally disagree with you. And please, we will urge you to restore those media journalists, to ensure that they get back to their work and they continue with their reporting. And on top of it, for good measure, offer an apology. I think that's the sense of decency that we expect. Offer an apology to them. Or deny it and say you had no hand in it for barring them. You can't stop the media. This same media that propagate all your good works. You need the media.
This is it.
You must not be able to stop us. But all these politicians, they're all playing games.
Same thing.
As usual. Governor, you have done well. You have done a good job at some point. But on this political score, I totally disagree with you. And it's nothing personal. Just like we celebrated you, when you did well. And I still commiserate you on the loss of your wife. Real quickly, let me move to Mr. Wike. Mr. Wike he has the temerity to say somebody betrayed him. Him, Mr. Wike, has the nerve, the unmitigated temerity to say somebody betrayed him. What did he do to Atiku Abubakar? What did he say after the PDP primaries? Anybody that wins will support them because he didn't go his way. He set up Jackson 5. You can see now they are fighting. Jackson 5 like Boala calls them. Seyi Makinde, that was part of the Jackson 5 now. I'm sure probably Governor Shea said, what the heck? You can't continue this way. He said for peacetime, they should go and withdraw the state of emergency. So you didn't like the PDP governors taking you to court over state of emergency, but you used it. You can see how these people behave in the interest of peace. The Supreme Court made a decision. Go and fix your thing internally. You've been able to push Iron there. You are saying no. The PDP Southeast faction must not bring in the Okoye. So you see how they be for body, but you they beat them. You they beat people. So when they flog you with that same cane, they pay you. It reminds me of Mabel the Fist Sheller, that famous advert for area. He go stain my body. So now you don't want court case. You wanted to remove the PDP court against state of emergency, but you did it to Fubara and you call him your son. So if he wants to say they've betrayed him, he should go ahead. But the truth also is, what has he also done to his party? He's doing this to his party. I'm not going to agree. Has it not been a betrayal to his party? He's calling. He's going against the presidential candidate, not allowing the presidential candidate even the chance to be able to campaign in the state of his party. It's not a betrayal to his party.
I mean, this is my question.
You see, those that can dish it, they don't know how to take it.
Yes, this is my issue. I mean, all of these anti-party activities going on with Nyesom Wike just really bothers me a lot because I really don't understand how other people from big parties are moving to the APC and he's working with the APC. But I wanted your thoughts, Mbah, Dr. Martin, before I come to you, about Umo Eno, because our constituents, I want to just talk about this barring of journalists, your take on it before Dr. Martin.
We need to have a zero tolerance policy for gagging the media, especially in this kind of very overt and draconian way. You can't do this. imagine if we didn't have this tape, we didn't have this video, it would have been so easy for them to say, oh, I never said that.
I never said that.
So this is why the Fourth Estate is extremely important, because we are there to document and see there's no fake news about this. It is what it is. You said it from your mouth. So maybe that's what frustrated him, is that, they now caught me with my mouth. But it doesn't work that way. This is, you can't infringe on the liberties of the media. Very, very quickly, Oji. Nyesom, Wike and PDP. See, I think we also need to review some of the party structures, especially that we have here in Nigeria, because when you have a party that is heavily supported by the war chest of an individual, this is what happens. Is that the individual now has a personal stake. It's like their own birthright, their own company, because they've invested funds into that place.
That's what he's saying.
And that's why he's stuck, because he's like, so the money I used to bail out PDP will just go just like that. So I think we also need to look at our party structures, because parties are supposed to be funded by membership fees from individual members. Correct. But how often does that really happen? Then very quickly, I know Dr. Abati said that no age shouldn't matter. For me, what I took for Peter Obi, what I took away from it was the fact that, do you know that currently Atiku Abubakar holds the record of the opposition leader who has contested for the presidential election the highest number of times here in Africa? 6. If he goes again, that'll be number 7.
How old would
He's only followed by, I'm not even looking at age, I'm looking at the number of attempts. If he goes again, the second in Africa will be Raila Odinga in Kenya. That one has gone 5 times. So that's the record he currently holds. And I guess Peter Obi is saying, that's not really the record I'm trying. Yes, we're African giants, but let's not hold the record constantly going for our presidential attempts.
Well said. Dr. Abati. Example. You didn't cite Robert Mugabe.
He wasn't. He was incumbent who was re-elected. I'm talking of opposition leader.
Anyway,
call him up.
Very old man.
Call him up.
Pastor Umo Eno.
Very quickly.
Yes.
I mean, I once managed a press corps for over 150 journalists, and it is not the duty